Hello, everybody. When you find this video, or the one person who is watching, unless that's me, because I was playing around earlier, make sure everything was set up right. This is a little broadcast, little stream, where I am showing how much I can get at Taco Bell for $28. This was inspired by a segment on Fox News, or Fox Business News, rather. I came across a clip on Twitter, and they had an analyst on there that was saying that he couldn't possibly, claiming that he went to Taco Bell and got lunch, and it cost him $28 because of inflation. I couldn't believe that I haven't been to Taco Bell in a long time, but I still couldn't believe that inflation could have been that bad that one person couldn't eat at Taco Bell for $28. So I'll link to. I realized I forgot to link to his video, or to the excerpt from that video, which I will do once I'm done. Instead, I got goofy, and down below there's a link to Taco by Little Big. So if you want to have music to set the tone for this video, just click on that link, start playing the video, turn the volume down about half so you can hear me talk, and you'll have two windows and it'll all be playing. And yeah, low tech, plus it gets me out of the risk of having a copyright strike against me for using Little Big song in the background, or having to pay them royalties, or whatever I may have to do. And also, I could play the music. I have the capability here, but to actually put it on the video, not so much. But I'm going to sidetrack. So I went to Taco Bell with the intention of spending $28 to see how far that would get me. In my mind, I was going to get some food, going to get some dessert, going to get a drink. And so here is the receipt from my visit to Taco Bell. And when I got there, I decided that I wasn't going to waste the poor guy's time at the counter with me ordering a bunch of different items. So instead, I went with a couple combo boxes. And I also would assume that the combo boxes are a better deal than getting the individual items. So I made my $28 go even further. So this is basically an unboxing video, because I literally have boxes of food. One of the things I got was their grilled cheese deluxe box. So grilled cheese burrito, I think it is, deluxe box. And it came with a drink. So I got a lemonade as part of my $28 expenditure. Nice big strawberry lemonade. Tasty. And then there was the box, Taco Bell rewards. I don't know what that is. Oh, free food, early access, points on every eligible purchase. I don't go to Taco Bell very often anymore, so I don't know if it'd be worth me to scan. Yeah, there's a code. Get rewarded. Scan here, and there's a code on the box. So when I open the box, let's see what. And this box, according to my receipt, contains a grilled cheese burrito with extra beef, a grilled chalupa SUP, whatever that is, with extra beef, nacho cheese container, chips and cheese, and then the strawberry lemonade, which I already saw. So inside the box, what tasty wonders do we have? I can open it. Okay, so yeah, here is what's in the box. There are chips. There is nacho cheese to dip the chips in, and to dip the burrito and such in as well. Well, I tend to do that. Don't know about you. Inside this packing, there is the presumably tasty grilled cheese. Oh, can I get this up? Presumably tasty grilled cheese burrito. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, yum. And also in this box, there was a chalupa mentioned. So here is a chalupa. There it is in all of its chalupa-ness glory. Before I eat that, I would have to scrape the tomatoes off. I can only eat so many tomatoes before I start getting horrible headaches. Yep, food allergy. Yet I'm still so fat. And then we have, oh yes, one of the Locos Tacos, which, if I recall, it says right there, Doritos Locos Tacos. So the taco shell is basically Dorito chips turned into a taco shell. And I used to get these on a regular basis, and I like them quite a bit. So I anticipate liking this as well. So far, my $28. Oh, and this, by the way, this is 2 meals for me, maybe even 3. Because there's no way I could eat this in one sitting, despite my immense figure. I could I could eat this in the grilled burrito, grilled cheese burrito, and some chips. That would be 1 meal. And then the taco and the chalupa would be another meal. So already I have more food here than I could eat, and I think I've only spent like $9 of my $28, if that. Well, actually a little bit more because I got extra beef in there. Because I was trying to figure out a way to make it high. Yeah, $8.99. So $9 is what this cost me. So far, I already have more food than I can eat, and I'm nowhere near done. So that was the first box. The second box. It is a box. Here. I was debating whether I should get 2 or 3 of the combos, and then I spotted this on their menu. Giant box. This is you buy this, you bring it to your coworkers at work, and they love you for it, or you bring it to the kids' movie viewing party. If kids do that sort of thing anymore, and they'll love you for it. But I have many meals in this one box, and this was let's see, $15.99 for that. And then I got extra beef on these as well, which added to the expense. So inside this box, I can see I should have paid more attention to what it contained, because inside this, well, I actually don't know what these are. Inside this box are sort of weird-looking chip things. I will have to try one to see what it is. Oh, okay. Let's see if it's on my receipt here. No, interestingly, it's not on the receipt, but there's cinnamon, some sort of crunchy cinnamon things. So I guess I did get dessert. I ran out of on my $28. I was going to get, they have these little cinnamon donut hole kind of things. Again, favorite food of a fat guy, of course. I wasn't going to get those, but I ran out of money. But there was a dessert in the giant box of food. So we got dessert. This is probably going to be a mess by the time I'm done. We got one beefy 5-layer burrito. Now let's see what that looks like. This, beefy 5-layer burrito. This is a meal. So, particularly if you're gonna eat some of those, whatever those cinnamon chips are. So there's one beefy burrito in the box, 2 beefy burritos in the box, 3 beefy burritos in the box. Maybe 1.5 of those is a meal, but I'm pretty sure when I get through with one of them, I'll be full. 4 beefy burritos in the box. And then we have tacos. And these tacos are called, they're beef crunchy tacos. So they're your basic taco that is, putting the taco in Taco Bell. And again, we have taco. Looks healthy. Look at all this. Look at all this salad. Yeah, clearly healthy. However, so in the box, we have 2 tacos, 3 tacos, and 4 tacos. And let's see, we have a bunch of sort of spice things. Never tried them. Don't know whether they're good or bad. And in the box here, bottom of the box, there's a bunch of stickers that tell me that they're now hiring. They're now hiring. So when this doesn't take off and I lose my job, then I guess I will know where to go. So 4 tacos, 4 beefy burritos. 2 tacos is a meal. I mean, me at least, I don't know I could eat more than 2 tacos. 2 tacos and maybe some grapes or something for dessert. But no. So all of this food. So that was $15.99 for the cravings pack is what this big box, giant box, $15.99. Feeds at least, if everybody gets a taco and a burrito, then that's 4 people. So feeds 4 people. So now what all this added up to, and I missed my mark a little bit. It added up to $28.58, and then because I'm dumb, I forgot to calculate the taxes. So I ended up at $31.44. But just looking at the prices on the menu, I hit my 28 mark. If I had not put on the extra beef, I would have been right on target. So this guy either has a hollow leg, as the saying goes, or he needs to see a doctor because he is horribly infested with tapeworms or some other sort of parasite that's eating the meal before it gets down into his stomach to be dissolved. Or optionally, the guy is just full of crap. And unfortunately, in my mind, to be hyperbolic about something like the very real inflation that's going on doesn't do anybody any favors. And an argument can be made, I guess, that the guy was joking, but the actual host of the show, think I don't know. I think his name is Cavuto, but I don't know. I have to go check that. As I said, I'll put a link when I'm done with this down below. I'll find a clip. I'll put it there so you can go watch the clip. But the host of the show that he was coming in to do some commentary on, when the guy made the comment, oh, yeah, I went to Taco Bell. I spent $28 on lunch, and that shows how bad inflation is. The host said, really? That much at Taco Bell? I mean, I'm a big guy, and I don't know that I could eat that much at Taco Bell. And the guy basically stood by his comment. So he believes it. Now, an alternative was proposed to me, and that is that maybe the Taco Bell he went to is one of those that's called a Taco Bell Cantina. Apparently, during this past year, Taco Bell has opened close to 300 restaurants or converted existing restaurants into places that sell liquor alongside the tacos and other sort of Tex-Mex fusion food, whatever it is that they sell, fast food stuff. So maybe, and I looked it up, there are, as far as I could tell, 8 places in Manhattan that sell liquor alongside the normal Taco Bell stuff, and 1 in Brooklyn. And since Fox Business Channel, as far as I could tell, is based out of New York City, the guy might have gone to one of these places that sell alcohol. All right, now the $28 makes, we're a little closer to the $28 if he got one, got a margarita or something to go with his chalupa and taco. But going to a normal Taco Bell, I'll be eating this stuff for a week. Because even if I'll be eating this stuff for a week. And the 15 pounds that I've lost over the past couple of months will probably come right back on. And yes, no, the cat here is one of telling me that no, don't eat it, chuck it. Or I guess if someone can actually find where I live and come to my door and knock on it and ask if they can have one of the burritos, famous YouTube burritos from Taco Bell, I may give you one. All that said, there's no, unless you went to the place with the alcohol, there's no way that one guy spent $28 just on lunch. I'm gonna call bull on that. And then I'm going to start eating a bunch of this Taco Bell because the burritos will probably keep. The tacos, I don't know that they will reheat very well. So time to eat a lot of unhealthy food for me. Well, actually, I'm looking for a particular thing I was going to show, and now I can't find it. So anyhow, I've been keeping track of what I've been eating on my phone. As I mentioned, I upgraded to the 21st century. I have a smartphone now, and it's very useful, I found, to track what you eat. That's how I managed to drop a few pounds. Well, that, and I've been walking more because I need to not weigh over 300 pounds. It'll be interesting to see what the food program spits out when I start putting in all this Taco Bell food. I think it'll probably tell me that God, where is my phone? Yeah, now I sound like one of my coworkers. Well, regardless, I am going to eat some Taco Bell. And if anyone has any thoughts, there's a comment section down below. If you want to tell me how much you love Taco Bell, if you want to tell me how one person can go in for lunch and spend $28. I mean, if you've been to one of those alcohol serving Taco Bells, then you can say, yeah, makes perfect sense because the margarita by itself costs $15. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to call fake news on this one. And I guess, does this mean that Fox Business needs to be kicked off of YouTube and off of Twitter for spreading fake news and false information? I don't know. That's for somebody else to decide. Anyhow, like I said, I just feed my fat face with some really bad food. And hope you guys are having a good time wherever you are, if anyone ever finds this. And I hope you're having the good time while eating Taco Bell. Because it's not as expensive as that guy said.